I remember the One Human beta, got myself a key, built my base, gamed till midnight and just forgot time completely. 231,000 players at peak. You wanna know how many players are playing right now? Let me show you. I was there from day one. I watched this game go from the most exciting thing I'd ever played to servers that say low population, where you're lucky to see one other person every few hours. One Human didn't just lose its player base, it lost its soul. And I'm about to tell you why. This game in the beta was phenomenal. The world had this Cthulhu inspired design. I hope I pronounced it right, by the way.
Cthulhu.
That was genuinely like anything I have ever seen before. Towns were infested with corruption, dead streets, this weird beautiful zombie apocalypse, but done completely different. It felt alive and I was running around in this beta outfit that nobody else seemed to wear. I mean, look at this. I look like a samurai who got lost on the way to a completely different game. But hey, it means I was there from day one, so I guess I have that OG status and permission to talk about this. And the builds back then, like, bro, I had this bingo sniper rifle with like 25% extra weak spot damage, and you could hit headshots for like 70 to 80k damage. I mean, 70 to 80,000, like with one shot. And whatever you were looking at just stopped existing. I mean, there are builds out there that just don't make sense anymore. You can hit like 500, 600k if you want, but then you need the best mods in the whole freaking game. But other than that, when I got my Memento revolver back in the beta, I felt like the king of the entire server. And let me tell you, those were the days. So what happened? Well, the deaths happened. And I don't mean that in a hateful way, guys. I think they genuinely tried, but somewhere along the way, they stopped listening to their audience. Like, we filled out surveys, we gave their feedback, we told them what we wanted more content, new game modes, an open world, like open the whole freaking world, give us boats, diving, cool new stuff to explore together. And what did we get? New mobs. They replaced teleport towers with crystals, nobody asked for that. They released battle passes with anime outfits that, okay, some of them look pretty sick, not gonna lie. But then there is that they just look absolutely stupid. And that's cool and all, but that's not what we asked for. We wanted content. Real content, not filler disguised as updates. And I think that's where they lost people. Look, 10k to 11k players isn't that on paper, don't get me wrong. But when you've been here since the beta, when you've seen full servers and packed worlds, and trust me, I've been in the queue back in the day, logging in now just hits different. Every server says low population. You run into maybe one person every few hours doing their own thing somewhere in the distance. The game isn't dead, but the game I fell in love with, yeah, that's pretty much gone. Now, don't get me wrong, this game is still fun to play. It's not bad, but it doesn't hit like it once did. Like once, get me? One Human. Yeah, sorry guys, but the builds are mostly SMGs or just boring stuff. No more one-shotting enemies with a sniper rifle feeling like an absolute god. Now it's just spray and pray. And I get that there are balance changes, like they happen, but man, they took something that felt so powerful and made it feel average. The side quests are also still a bit boring if I'm honest, but credit where it's due. The devs did add a system where if you have already completed them, you can skip them on a new server. And I gotta give them props for that, guys. That's actually a smart quality of life change. And I'll give them something positive. Okay, guys, so this new endgame mode, the nightmare mode, it's actually pretty satisfying. It was genuinely challenging with the mods that I had on my gear, and it felt rewarding to push through it. So they can make good content, and that's what makes this whole thing so freaking frustrating. The potential is right there, like right in front of us, with all the new game modes that are supposed to come, you know? It's right in front of you. What are you doing? And look, I'm not here to trash on Once Human. I love this game. I still kind of do, but my perspective has changed, and I think a lot of players feel the same way. This game had the world, the art style, the gameplay loop, the uniqueness, everything it needed to be huge, and somewhere along the way it just lost its direction. If the devs are actually watching this video right now, and I hope they are, maybe you know the devs sent them this video, it's not too late. Listen to your players, give us the content we've been asking for, because this game deserves better than empty servers and anime outfits all over the freaking place. If you have loved Once Human or once played it, like Once Human, get it? Drop a comment and let me know if you feel the same way like I do, and if you have enjoyed this game before. Now, I make honest videos about games, no sugarcoating, just real talk with some memes thrown in. I just like that, and if that's your vibe, hit subscribe. There's also a buy me a coffee link and a Kingwin link down below if you want to pick some games up and it supports the channel. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I've been going absolutely bonkers on the game, so I think you guys get my point. Again, let me know down in the comments if you agree with me or if you disagree or if you are playing right now. I'd love to hear from you all. And with that, I'm gonna end the video. Thanks, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.